This morning we walked along Cortez Road, quarter mile maybe at the most. We're gonna go across that street. We're with our friends Katie and Dan on See Ya, and we're gonna go hit the Florida Maritime Museum right here in Cortez.
Dan thought I might like this one. Not sure why.
We're walking back from the museum, and of course, the boys found Tyler's ice cream, homemade. Guess where the two Dans went? Yep. Right, Katie? Right. They can't pass up an ice cream place.
No, I'm going shopping.
Today is Captain Dan's turn to get his hair cut. So let's go see if he's in the chair yet. Nope, he's waiting. There he is. Have fun. All right, we just dropped Captain Dan off at the barber shop and walking back to the boat, and the wind on the shoreline here is tremendously picked up. And what is really wild is the fog. There's no fog on land, but out here you can barely see across the bridge. What a difference between inland and on the shore. The fog is mounting. It is just getting as thick as pea soup. Holy cow, look at that. Can't even see the bridge. And speaking of pea soup, I made some today in honor of the fog. Okay, we are in downtown Sarasota at Bayfront Park. There's Tyler, Dan, and Katie, and Mike and Jill, and there's Captain Dan back there. So we are at the park, and I'm so excited. Wait till you see. We missed it last year. I've been just dying to see this. We're all gonna reenact it, and you guys have to figure out what it is in just a second. It involves smooching. Come on. Who's next? Oh, look at here. Look at, wait, oh, they didn't even need prompting. Mike, Jill?
We've got a lot
Just
of
a little smooch?
Hi.
Oh my God. Oh, get a little X-rated there. Okay, now, okay, this is 26 feet tall. It's called, here they call it unconditional surrender. It's like an embrace from, in August in New York City. This guy got off. The war was over, Japanese surrendered. He grabbed a girl and just kissed her, and it's awesome. How 1940s is that? I love this, and now they have this statue here in Bayfront Park, Sarasota. This is Marina Jack. We stayed here last year, about right where that boat is there. We stayed there for one night, and we are at the Bayfront Park right now. So we're in Sarasota, and I had looked up what the meaning of Sarasota means because I thought it was a fun name. And they don't really have an idea of where it was, the conception came from. However, some are assuming or predicting or guessing or indicating that it may be a Spanish word, Spanish phrase for dance. I'm like, really? Okay. So the city of dance, as you dance among the banyans. I pirouetted there. Pretty good. Light on my toes. Old twinkle toes, they call me. And we walk on. I gotta catch up with everybody. They're much faster than me. Ringling Boulevard. Okay, we're getting to the historic Burns District, the main drag on Pineapple Street. I love it. It's the Avenue of Art here. And all the sidewalks are lined with murals. Well, hello, Dolly. We are in the Burns Historic District neighborhood, and this guy was a mover and shaker in the 1920s. His construction company helped with St. Armand Key. He owned mostly Lido Key. He owned 75% of Sarasota. He helped build John and Mabel Ringling's home, Cadazan, and many other notable buildings in Sarasota. So disappointed because this is one of those pictures you have to have when you're in Sarasota because it looks like a little bird. So you got the two eyes, the nose looks like a beak. And I'm disappointed because yes, scaffolding. Oh man! This is what it was supposed to look like. We're in St. Armand Circle. The circle is there and we're in quadrant pink right now. There are statues all over the place because this is part of the John Ringling remnants of when he had his stores and shops here. And this one is Bacchus, the god of wine. The main drag here is Boulevard of the Presidents, and a lot of the street names are president names, which I find fascinating. Of course, you know me and my presidents, like presidential history. And of course they have the video to rent. So lots of things to do through the boulevards at each quadrant. They do have these statue parks. Now we're in the purple quadrant. There's pink, purple, gold, and aqua. We just did pink. They all revolve around the circle. There's Katie. And there's fairy doors all over. And here we are at our third Colombo restaurant. We've been to the one in Key West and we've been to the one in Clearwater. And now St. Armand Circle. So we are currently in the gold quadrant. So it's based off a circle, like a big wagon wheel, and then the 4 quadrants. And this was all John Ringling's idea. And there's Neptune, god of the sea. He's been taking care of us so far. We need more from you. We're good now. There's Katie and Dan. Here's Captain Dan and me. We're walking to the beach. Got a little chilly and it just started to drizzle a little bit here. But you having fun?
Yeah.
Here in St. Armand Circle? We haven't spent any money.
We just had lunch. It didn't
Well, lunch, but you know, I wanted to get something in every single store, but
sunglasses.
I did get some new sunglasses. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we went shopping and eating, and now we're gonna go beaching.
Robin walking with Dan, walking out toward the beach. Quite a beach house behind them there. There's Katie.
All right, Captain Dan spoiled me. He bought me a little plush Pelly. You guys know I love Pellies. I think his name I think I'm gonna call him Pelly or Nigel. Vote below, Pelly or Nigel. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Thanks, Captain Dan. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, but he's so cute. Here we are. Everybody wave. It's video. You can move. There we go.